Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me?
Yes, we can.
Oh, good. I'm sitting here. So unfortunately, I am in my car driving. So if somebody else can either run the meeting or share the screen, that would be great. Our agenda for today is on the wiki page under not meeting notes, but just the general mentorship page where we usually keep the meeting notes. So I don't know if Gianluca's going to be here today. Do you know if he's? Does anybody know if he's coming?
We can wait a few minutes to see if he joins.
Okay, perfect. I'm like driving here in traffic trying to figure out this Zoom. Oh, there it is, the Zoom controls. Oh boy. Anyway, so I hope everybody had a nice weekend. We're going to cover a lot of things in the next few weeks to get ready. The meeting, I guess, will start. We're going to share Gianluca's development. First, we're going to introduce ourselves and get to know each other, and where we have our devotions or specialities to share with the group. And then we're going to go over the development section, what the development team's been working on and how that's coming out, and then the business team, how we can support that. And then I know there's Gianluca probably has work for the development side, and again, the business side just supports what the development team is doing. So we have to start to get organized, and we'll talk about what that looks like in a bit. Let's see participants. Oh, good. There's a lot of people on. Hi, Jacqueline. How are you? So I guess we should get started in we'll just give it to 5 after, see if Gianluca comes. And Aruna, I was wondering if you could share your screen on if you have that capability.
No, basically I'm also traveling currently, so I don't have my laptop. I'm joining from my mobile.
Me too. What about you, Swapnil? Can you share your screen? Don't know if you heard me. Oh, this will be a short meeting. Unfortunately, a lot of us are traveling today, and we don't know where Gianluca is on the call to share his screen. If Jacqueline or Swapnil will step up and do that, that would be great. I put the agenda under AI FAQ.
Hey, Bobby. I'll just share my screen. Give me a moment.
That would be wonderful. Thank you so much. And while we're waiting for that, I'll just mention that there is a page on our wiki page. You can get to it from the main wiki page for lab projects, AI FAQ, and all our information is stored there. It's broken out into one section for committees, and then the next section is for meeting notes. So after this meeting, I will put everybody who was on the meeting and introduce themselves on that page so that we know that you were here. And then we're going to break out and to talk about the development team. Hopefully go over Gianluca's latest presentation that he stores in Google Drives, if we can navigate to that, and then talk about the work on the business end. So I just don't have the ability to share my screen, but I want to point out to everybody that this is a Linux Foundation Hyperledger sponsored call. There's a few things we have to abide by. One is the code of conduct, which is linked in our homepage, and the other is the code of conduct, and what's the other one? Forget the other one, but they're both listed on our webpage. It's just a description of conduct that is acceptable when working with not just new partners and communities, but people who might be competitors. So it is, if you share something on these calls, it's public. Be aware that it can be shared. If you don't want that information to be shared, then keep it to yourself, and be respectful of other people.
Hello, everyone. Sorry for the
Yay,
delay.
Gianluca's here.
Sorry, very sorry.
Hey, Gianluca.
Oh, no, no worries. I'm just driving and I'm like trying to run the call and driving
Yeah,
over the
sorry.
Tappan Zee Bridge. Yeah. So if you want to share your screen, I think Swapnil was trying to share his, and just to show the either your slides or the agenda for today. The agenda is on the mentorship page.
Thank you very much. Yes.
Oh, no worries. I'm going to put myself on mute until it gets to the business section, if that's okay. I don't know if I can do that while I'm driving, but
Yeah.
I'll try.
This is my slide. Okay. Yeah, first slide, we have, we are open to volunteers, more than 5 volunteers. I wrote some messages on LinkedIn, and also on Discord, and by email to people who who contacted me and wanted to join the project. So I just want I want to encourage people to join the business team. This is my advice. And the reason are different reasons. One is that first, Bobby will allow you to write code, so no worry, no problem. If you want to join the project to improve the technical skill, joining the business team, you can. And also, it's the best way to improve your soft skills. Yeah, I mean, I can improve my skill, my technical skill, reading books or writing code, but to improve the soft skill, not softer skill, sorry, soft skill. Yeah, the best way is to join a project, and in my opinion, the business team is the best way to improve the soft skill. And also, we need to be in contact with organizations, companies, and other community. So, join the business team.
And thank you, Gianluca, for signing up for some positions on the business team.
Yes, starting from me, I want to join the business team, and I'd like to participate to business team activities. And this is a slide which mentions the AI topic tasks. We will work on the 2 solutions for improving the response of the model. One is to fine-tune the system, and the other one is to use advanced RAG. And we will talk in next meetings. And okay, yeah, I'd like to share dates, but I think many of you already know next important deadline is the 30, the end of June, when we will share our timeline to the LFX. We are working on that. I talked with Swapnil and also other people, other mentors. Okay, first step, and after that I can stop to talk and pass the other mentor can talk. First step is to set up the IDE. The IDE is I want to share some links. The IDE, it's a cloud IDE. You can use a local one if you want, if you have GPU or other kind of tools. I suggested that one because it's free and I'm using that at the moment. So you can start with setup of the IDE, and also I implemented a first version of the GitHub. The temporary is pushed on my personal repo, but we are working on the documentation, and after that we will push on the AI FAQ official repo. Okay, so question, I don't know if someone starts to set up the system and run the API tests, or someone have some technical question, or if you want, you can also ask at the end of that meeting. Okay, no people. But if you want, you can start. In the meanwhile, I try to read the, if some questions are in the chat. Thank you.
Arunima, are you still on the call?
Yeah, I am on the call.
Awesome. Can you do us a favor today, and can you do a roll call for us so everyone on the call can introduce themselves?
Yeah, sure.
Thank you
Sure.
so much.
Yeah, starting with me. Hello, everyone. My name is Arima Chaudhary. I'm currently a master's student at an IIT Warangal in India. And I have been an LFX mentee previously for 6 months, where I worked under Bobby and some amazing other mentees like Gianluca, Tripur, and many other. And currently, I'm a mentor for this project. So, yeah, that's about me. Next, we have Anshika. Anshika, are you there?
Yes, I'm there. Am I audible to everyone?
Yeah, you are.
Yeah. Greetings to everyone. I'm Anshika Vashist. I'm a pre-final year graduate pursuing my Bachelor's of Technology and Information Technology. I have been a part of AI FAQ project where I have applied to this mentorship program. But currently now I'm looking forward to work as a volunteer role on this project and looking forward to gain some hands-on experience in this CLP program from amazing mentors. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Anshika. That's amazing that you are looking forward to continue working with us. So next we have Anushka Agrani. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm there. Am I audible?
Yeah, you are. Please go ahead.
Hi, everybody. My name is Anushka Arjuni, and I'm from India and I'm a pre-final year graduate student, and I'm doing my bachelor's in the computer science and technology as well. I had applied through AFAC via LFX. Unfortunately, I couldn't get through, but I connected to Gianluca on LinkedIn and he gave me this amazing opportunity to work with the project. The project which you guys are doing, I'm very, very passionate about this topic and would love to work with all of the amazing brains over here. Thank you.
Thank you, Anushka. We are also looking forward to working with you. That's amazing. So next we have Ayush Sharma. Ayush, are you there?
Yes, sir. Am I audible?
Yes, you are.
Okay. So, hello everyone. My name is Ayush. I am currently in my second year of bachelor's degree, Major in Information Technology, and I have some knowledge of JavaScript, and I try to contribute in the front end part. Yeah, that's it.
Thanks, Ayush. Next, Bobby. Bobby, would you like to introduce yourself?
Sure. Hi, I'm Bobby Mascara, and I have been a mentor for the Linux Foundation Hyperledger mentorship program for 3 years now. I used to be on the technical steering committee at Hyperledger, where I was privileged to be a part of how an open source community is run. And I've been a business teacher since ever, 40 years now, going on 30 years, going on teaching technology and business. And open source was so interesting to me, the way it's run by committee more than by just one person ordering everyone around. I found it fascinating. So again, this is a great opportunity for everyone to learn how open source works. And again, you will get a great education on how the development team and the business team work together to get a project to, whether it's production or just in an open source environment for other people to get production. And we'll go through all that. So I look forward to working with everyone this summer, and we'll talk more about the business end after the introduction. So thank you.
Thank you, Bobby. Next, we have Gianluca.
Thank you, Arunuma. I'm Gianluca Capuzzi. I'm an Italian software engineer, and I started this journey the previous edition of the mentorship program, and it was very interesting. And I was volunteer, like many of you. And at the end of the program, I started this project. Bobby asked me if I want to continue this activity, and I was excited to do that. And so now I'm mentor with Arunima, Tripur, Bobby, and Swapnil. So I'm very happy to have a lot of young people in this meeting and in this project. And so thank you.
That's amazing. Thank you so much, Gianluca, for starting this project. And okay, so next we have Jaira. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing it. If you are here, you can go ahead and introduce yourself.
She's saying that I'm in the traveling and not be able to speak in this noisy environment.
Oh, okay, okay, no problem. You can maybe give your introduction in the chat. So next we have Rakshit. Rakshit, are you there?
Yeah. So I'm Lakshmi. Today I'm currently a pre-final undergrad student pursuing my majors in electronics and communications. Right now, I'm looking forward for some internship program. This is one of my first internship program that I've done, and I couldn't get selected in the via LFX. I'm looking forward to work with you.
Thank you so much. Next we have Sarvesh. Sarvesh, are you there?
Yeah. Hello everyone. My name is Sarvesh and I'm from IIIT Nagpur. I'm in my second year of my BTech And for all the mentors, thank you for selecting me as one of the mentees for the project. And yeah, looking forward to contribute to this amazing project. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sarvesh. Next we have Satakshi. Satakshi, are you there?
Yeah. Hello, everyone. Am I audible?
Yes, you are.
I am Satakshi Jain, just passed out from BTech, and I am former GDS. Previously, I have contributed to a 5 organization and looking forward to contribute there as volunteer. It's all about.
Thank you, Satakshi. Next, we have Shaurodeep Ghosh.
Hello
Are
everyone.
you?
Yep,
Hello.
I'm there. Hello everyone. My name is Sododip Kos. I'm a BTech computer science student from India, and uh, I'm a full stack developer currently working with the Hyperledger mentorship program. And apart from that, I am currently learning about AI and LLM stuffs. Thank you.
Thank you. Next, we have Sean. Sean, are you there?
Hi, yes. My name is Sean. I'm a second year computer science student at the University of Florida. I'm from the US, and I hope to work on the backend team as well as the business team for this project.
That's great. Thank you so much. Okay, so next we have Shreya.
Hello everyone. My name is Shreya Sahai. I'm from India and I'm pursuing my degree in Bachelor of Engineering in Electronics and Computer Science with specialization in Artificial Intelligence and Machine Learning. I have been an open source contributor for the past 1 year and I am excited to contribute to the AIPQ project. And I'm really excited to be a volunteer over here. So looking forward to working with you all. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Next, we have Shubham Tiwari. Shubham, are you there?
Hello, am I audible?
Yes, you are.
Hello everyone. I'm a pre-final year student at National Institute of Technology, Patna. Currently doing my bachelor's in computer science and engineering. I have some experience with open source and full stack development. I am really interested to work with the team and to contribute as a volunteer to the project. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Next, we have Salki Modi. Salki, are you there?
Yes. Hello everyone. I'm Silky Modi, a pre-final year graduate student pursuing Bachelor of Computer Science in from Medicaps University, India. And if I were summarize to my skill set, I have good understanding in the front-end frameworks, machine learning, generative AI, and LLMs. I'm also open source contributor and a Postman student leader and have a good understanding of fundamentals of APIs. Also looking forward to contribute in the collaborative learning program. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Salki. Next, we have Shupratik Mondal. Mondal, are you here?
Hello, ma'am. Am I audible?
Yes, you are audible.
My name is Supratik Mandal, and I am currently a final year BTech student from India. And my tech stack is I love to do open source projects, and I'm a full stack developer, and currently I am studying with the LLMs and all those models. And this is my first mentorship project, so looking forward to learn from you guys. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Next, we have Swapnil. Swapnil, are you there?
Hello everyone. My name is Swapnil and I'm a mentor for this project. I'll be particularly leading the backend and the front end development teams. And an update from the last meeting from my end is that I've been working on the ingestion pipeline that we'll be using to generate the vector embeddings. And so I initially started working on shell scripts, but Then I noticed that some projects like Iroha V2 were not using read the docs. So it made the process slightly more complex for us. So now I'm currently working on the Python ingestion pipeline and transferring the scripts Python. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Swapnil. Next we have Tripur. Tripur, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Nima. Hi, everyone. My name is Tripur Joshi, and I'm one of the mentors. I'm also the project manager in AI FAQ. So basically, my job is to communicate between the business team as well as the execution development team. So if you have any problem regarding anything that you're not able to understand or any work that you're stuck on, you can come to me, and I will surely help you. And about me, I will be joining New York University in fall 2024 as a master's student in management of technology. And I started working on the AI FAQ project with the whole team, Arunima and Gianluca, as we were volunteering. Me and Gianluca was volunteering, and Arunima was a mentee. And from there, from the documentation task for this project um, was brought up, and here we are now mentoring everyone. So I hope we can work together and make something great out of this. All the best, guys.
Thank you so much, Tripur, and congratulations to you on your admission for your masters, and all the best for that.
Thank you.
Welcome. Next, we have Vishwa K. Are you there? Uh, okay, so if you have problem in speaking, maybe you can introduce yourself in the chat. I guess then we have Jacqueline. Jacqueline, are you there?
Yeah. Hi,
Hey.
everyone. My name is Jacqueline, and I'm a mentee on this project. I will be going to the US for my master's in information management, and I'm very excited to contribute to this project.
Thank you so much, Jacqueline. So with that, we are done with the introductions, and maybe we can start the presentation.
Yes, Gianluca, do you want to do the development updates first, and then we'll do the business updates?
Yes, sure. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, some technical details about the project. So first step is to set up the IDE. You have to sign up and maybe wait for they confirm in some way. I think sending an email. I don't remember. Yes, but it's you have to sign up and after to the Lightning Studio, and after that you can create the first project. The name is Studio. Studio means project, and then you can run the code. You can create files which are structured similar to that one, and inside the project, yeah, let me show an example. Okay, this is one studio which I'm running the API version, and here you can activate the GPU, so you can switch to the GPU, and it will ask different which solution you want to use. Personally, I'm using often I'm using the L4, which has 24 gigabyte of memory. And now we can use CPU just to show the code. And here there are the different files that you find here. I shared the two links, the link of Lightning Studio and also the API. And just to one other technical detail is you should create a folder and put the read docs version of the Hyperledger Fabric documentation. If you have technical issue, I think it's possible because it's not really the documentation on how to do that. You can please ask me on Discord channel. Discord channel is we have a channel dedicated in the Hyperledger server, the official Hyperledger server, and the channel is that one. Yeah, is that one. AI FAQ. So you can write here if you have any kind of issue. And technical question. If you don't have a question, anyone can try to run the code because this is the first step when you have the API version of the software which is able to run. We can start to talk about the front end. I'd like to have a React.js version of the front end which send requests to the API. So at the end of June, we can start to design the user interface and decide together the beautiful version and start to implement the React component. Okay, if you don't have question, Bobby, you can share the screen.
Well, actually, I can't because I'm driving like 60 miles an hour.
Okay, sorry.
So if you could just go to the business screen where it just shows the sign up sheet. And I know you know where it is because you're the only one who signed up. Well, no, there's the
Sorry. I'm very sorry. Okay, which is, I can start here or from the web
you can
page.
just leave that one up. That one's fine. Actually, that's the old one, but that's fine.
Okay.
So again, welcome everybody. We're really excited you're here. I'm going to be doing the business end. And that doesn't mean that you're not a coder or a developer to get involved in the business end. It's just taking your project the next step. Especially with open source, you need to be organized. I personally, to organize a group and have the collective work shared, I really like to use the Hyperledger wiki page. A lot of coders like the the GitHub way to record requests, but I just find this much easier because it stores all the links and all the presentations and everything you need in one spot. So I'll be doing that on the wiki page. So again, if you go to the labs overview and select our AI lab page, there's committees. And if you click on the business committee, it's broken out into 4 committees. And I know people are signing up. The other mentors will be spearheading these projects. I know Arunima is documentation and education. Tripur is like social media queen. All this stuff is going to work together. So the first group that needs to get together is the social media. And what the social media team does is they collect all of our social media links, whether it is Discord, whether it's Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, wherever Hyperledger lets us post, gets all those links together and gets access to be able to post to them. So that when the development team has something to share with the world, it is easy to just run through there and keep a documented note of what we're doing in the social media. In order, and again, I'll answer any questions, and I'm going to post on the Discord office hours for the end of the week. If anybody wants to just come sit work with me on some of these things, that would be great. It's probably going to be Thursday afternoon. But anyway, getting back to the next group would be the marketing group. And that group has to get working right away because we need color ideas and we need a logo if they're going to start designing the front end soon, because it's important that this project has the same look and feel for everything we produce. So the marketing team would be the ones that would come up with what colors does a interface look like, what does the logo look like. So if you have any ideas or graphic capabilities, let me know. So hopefully we'll come up with some ideas for the teams to use, because then the information the marketing come up with will be what's used in education as well. And the marketing team is also responsible for getting the word out in meetups. So I have a meetup group in New Jersey that has 2,500 members. It's called Princeton Blockchain and AI. I can host a meetup anytime I want. We might want to get sponsors for those meetups, like say if we're romancing some other groups to become maintainers on our open source project. That would be the people who would form that message to them. And the next group is my personal, where I come into the picture is education. Last year we did the documentation for Hyperledger, and we learned all about the different end users who need documentation. And in this project, there'll be two different users. There'll be the companies that want to put all their information in our FAQ, and then there'll be the people who want to, well, and they'll be the people who will put this on their websites or their intranets, wherever, so that the second group of people, the end users, can ask questions of the system and get clearly deciphered answers. So that's something that the education group needs to be aware of, who they're writing for. We also did a deep dive into what's the best way to get your GitHub repositories into educational materials, into a nice format. Make the docs is one, read the docs is another. I know GitHub has their own that some people on the call might be partial to. We're going to experiment with them all and figure out what's worked best with us, with the logos we have, and we're going to get top-notch documentation. And in hopes, this is my hope at the end, is that we have a Kindle book series for AI from our work, ending up with, you know, a nice bonus for us all. But that's down the road in education. And then I'm sure there, all the information, the presentations that the marketing team stores will come from the education department, because we need to make sure that the information on all the presentations that people want to give, and again, you can give this presentation as a member of this team. Anyone on the call can set up a meetup in their hometown or wherever they have an association. If you're a member of a B&B group, feel free to share this information with everybody. And that's more the educational team's focus. And finally is partnerships and networking, which is Hyperledger would be a partner. The Linux Foundation is a partner. That team would kind of store that information and build those partnerships. So again, if we reach out to someone, I don't know, well, kind of what we're the people collect every email and put it in a management system, collect interested in something, to make sure that we read them and get them involved. So there's a lot to do, again, in the business, and it all starts with a business plan. So I'm challenging everyone and anyone, come up with some ideas. The business plan is on the wiki page. It's just an outline. come up for some ideas, because next week we're going to be brainstorming this either on the call or at a separate time or whenever, to put our information from the development team in a plan for us to follow. So we'll be doing a mission statement. We'll be doing a SWOT analysis where we develop our strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats to help us determine where our market niche is going to be. How do we get, it's going to be definitely an organized, on the wiki page business plan where we can refer back to it. And again, anyone in development is I'm offering to have you help develop this business plan, because any idea that would that's a lot for the business, and I'm going to host office hours on the Discord. We're all start social media. Logos and colors so we can start making some presentations to share this great project with the world. Anybody have any questions? I can't see the Q&A, so somebody will have to read it out if anybody has raised their hands.
I just have a question, Bobby. Is it okay if you can answer right now?
Sure, absolutely.
I just wanted to know that as volunteers, like if we get into the business committee, how much of the coding work will be there in that?
So again, with open source, it's kind of you volunteer for it. We really encourage you to just do what you volunteer for. So if you want to spend 2 hours a week on this project, you come to the calls 1 hour, and you maybe be a tester on the front end of it or whatever. We can use everybody's help, and the benefit for that is on your resume, on your LinkedIn, and anywhere you go, business cards you can put that you were part of a Hyperledger lab project, or you were project head. If you sign up to be in the social media or the marketing, you can put you were a committee chair. So we encourage you, again, as much as you want to get involved in this, you can ask the members from last year. I will be willing to write letters of recommendation or go on your portals for your school applications and fill out information about you to further your careers. I'm always, again, available, like Gianluca and the rest of the team, for any questions you have. I'm usually better at LinkedIn than anything else. So again, you'll get to know Discord and communication with us. So I hope that answered your question. We encourage everyone to jump in. If you want to start gathering our social media and edit the wiki page with that information, that's great. If you have ideas on marketing or logos, put them on the wiki page. That's wonderful. So again, don't really wait to be asked. That's the framework for information we need done. Just jump in and do it.
Cool. Thank you so much.
I also want to add, if anyone has any experience with product designing, that person can also join the social media team in the initial stages, as we will be designing the product itself, because the color combination and everything will affect how the product would look at the end and the outcome. So if anyone has product designing experience or want to go into that area, can also hop on the social media team.
Well said. Okay, I'm finished for the day. Again, I apologize for driving. It just seems my schedule puts me on the road Monday morning. But next Monday I will be home, so I can have my screens up. And again, I will post office hours for Thursday afternoon or Friday, where I'm going to sit down and start working on the business plan on the wiki page. And if you have any ideas, put them down, and we'll incorporate them into our final project. And again, I really appreciate everybody coming out and giving your time. It's so worth it. If you could ask like the other mentees from last year, you know, learning experience. And we do encourage you, if you have, like Tripur and Arunima had just hinted at, that if you have experience in one of the areas that we've mentioned, we'd love for you to step up and tell us, you know, what your thoughts are on our direction. So again, every voice is heard and we appreciate every input we can get. So thank you again. If there's no other questions, and Gianluca, if you're okay, we could just close the meeting.
Yes, thank you, Bobby, for your availability. And I want to propose, if you have technical question, I'm available. Or you can, other people can write on Discord, on LinkedIn for this week, and we can start next Monday to the new activities. Correct, Bobby?
Yes, correct.
Perfect.
Absolutely. And
Perfect.
I'll see if, I don't know if we'll need a breakout room, like if we can have a breakout room in this Zoom room, or if we'll have a different link for the breakout room. I'll find out that from David this week.
Okay, Bobby, thank you very much.
Thank you. I'll talk to everybody at the end of the week or next Monday. Have a great week.
Thank you, you too. Bye, Bobby.
Bye.
Okay, just 1 minute before to close the meeting. If you see, we shared the different link on put in the chat, and you can see the on cloud IDE, and also the GitHub API repo, the temporary GitHub API repo, and also most important, the business committee where you can sign in. And I'm trying to read different. Thank you very much, Swapnil, for replying to question. Okay, someone have trouble to add. I think it's important to sign up to the LFX before, and if you after that, if you are not able to edit, you can send a message to us in order to we can add your email and your interest in business committee.
Can I give a just like really quickly demo of how we are doing that? Because I think many of us are confused how to log in Hyperledger Wiki.
Yes, please.
Yeah, so basically you can write public calendar meetings, and this page will come where you all join the meeting, and this is where the login is. And you basically have to log in first, and you have to create your ID where you will be like, I do it directly by Google, and that's how you do it. Then we go to our spaces and Hyperledger Labs. And this is AI FAQ. And if you want to like mentorship, you can make your own page here also by making a new page. And if you want to join the committee like business committee, so you go here and then you click on the edit button. Then you type your name here. Suppose I want to join this, my email ID. And then you can save it. So this is like this is simple and you have to do nothing else. And if you want to make your own page, you can make it in mentorship program, where you can write, I guess you have to make a page. Create. So yeah, this is your new page that you can create under 2024 mentorship. You just have to click the create button here, and you can title it as your name, like Tripper, and you can start writing your ideas, what you want to do, social media team, and whatever. And you can start preparing here. Whenever you come on this meeting, you can share your screen and you can present your ideas here. So this will be a simple way to document your journey while you are here in the team and what you are doing and everything. So it will be available like on the internet, and you can share it with people if you want. So I think this is quite easy, and you just have to click the save button. So here it is. Any doubt, anyone, or do you get it what I'm trying to say? Okay, I get everyone got what I'm trying to say. Uh, After that, if anyone have any issues with that, we are all available.
Thank you, Triple.
So
Thank
you
you
will
very much.
not be getting a mail. People are asking Gianluca that I didn't get any mail from LFX or the developer committee to join as a volunteer. Will I get any mail?
No, no, because the process is closed. LFX shortlisted only, I think, 4 volunteers, but I talked with other mentors, especially with Bobby, and they told us that we can accept other volunteers, which is volunteers for the project, and so they can join without responsibilities, only to follow the code of conduct, antitrust and privacy policy, and so on. But they are not responsibility, just to use this opportunity to upscale and to join in general the project. So they will not receive the email, but they can join the project as volunteer. I didn't get an email. Yes, no email because LFX shortlisted only 4 people, which is the official volunteers. Yes. Any other questions? I tried to reply to
But yeah, if
questions.
you want to put on your LinkedIn, you can definitely put volunteer, and under it you can write AI FAQ project in Hyperledger Foundation. So yeah, you can do that if you want to do.
Sorry, Tripur, can you repeat?
I'm telling to all the volunteers who will be regularly coming to the Monday meetings, they can write it in their LinkedIn profile that they will be joining as a volunteer in Hyperledger project with us. So
Yes, yes, sure. Thank you.
yeah.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Any other question? Okay, perfect. We can close this meeting and we can talk soon, next Monday. And thank you, everyone, and have a nice week. And for you can write on Discord or on LinkedIn if you have any kind of question. Thank you very much. Bye bye.